Hi, Turtle Man. Hey, Phantom. Sorry for the late start. Oh, is this the challenge? 9 years of fear? Oh, yeah. Hi, Bonnie. Hi. Sorry. Today we went to check the apartment and stuff. The Bonnie sister's friend's apartment. It's alright. It looks fine. It's a slightly bigger. The one couple of things I don't like is that I do not have my own balcony like I do here. And I don't know, I kind of feel it maybe a little bit more, a little bigger than this though, which is good. I mean, I still have a window. The balcony is smaller though, but the living room is all right. I supposed to finish using this. So yeah, I think it's all right. Hopefully the deal she offers to Bonnie's sister is better than what we have here. So is it actually better or more of a lateral move? I would say not that lateral. Maybe a bit higher. Yeah, it is. I would say it's a bit. It's lateral with with a bit of an angle upwards, if that makes sense. But if the offer is actually better, like if rent is actually cheaper than this, or something that we can work with, I'd say it's okay. The point is that Bonnie's sister just doesn't like this one apartment. Uh-huh. How's the location? Did you check if you can get your pizza? Oh yeah, it's pretty much down the same street in another apartment complex. That's it's actually very close to this place. I can very much get my pizza. I am not going too far, to be honest. The only thing I kind of don't like is that from the point we are, I get to see a lot more greenery, you know? There is a small marsh next to the apartment complex, and it is very chill. We get wind and it is very very refreshing. And I can hear the birds chirp, and I felt the apartment there maybe a bit hotter, maybe, but just a little bit. But the point, even if that, I mean, we're gonna move even if I don't quite like that, so, whatever. It's fine. You can see greenery on the computer. Computer. Believe it or not, I like having some nature nearby. It makes place. Damn it. Not enough to matter? I mean, it matters, but it's not like we can just back down from this deal anyway. Bonnie sister is gonna take it. We'll have we'll move. I tell Bonnie Mama we'll stay there 2 years. The hit I mean? Oh. I don't think it's that much maybe just like a teensy weensy hotter than than our current place. Just a teeny bit. Fuck now. I don't think it'll be too bad. Though then again, we don't have enough time. Though the Bonnie sister's friend and her mom, because we also met her mom, say that it is not too hot. So yeah, I'm kinda gonna miss having some greenery nearby. Where should we go next? But in any case, even if like I know this is not sustainable, but I tell Bonnie Mama that we'll move there and we'll stay there, give it 2 years, and we'll eventually look for a house. I hope I've grown enough by then so we can actually rent a house, a bigger place. I can dream, hopefully, maybe. Gotta work for it, Ban. I am working for it, am I not? Well, speaking of houses, I mean, we cannot predict the market. But let's see, you are. I mean, you gotta keep up the grind. Ah, okay, yeah. I mean, we've talked about this before. We've talked about this before, like about the like houses on sale and maybe rent. I mean, being a 4 view would be like I'd be beyond myself if I became a 4 view by some miracle. But if I can be even a low 3 view, consistent a low 3 view, I think I could I can hold on well enough. I think I'd be doing well enough. No, I'm gonna go this way. Going upwind. You know, now I'm curious. About the houses on sale. Let me check. Just for funsies. Hmm. This one, 550 Bonland dollar reduce, which, let me check. Ooh, it has AC. How many rooms? 3 rooms. Bonnie Mama wants it to be 4 rooms because she wants her own room and a guest room. Oh, this shit's soon finished. Hmm. Hmm. The problem with these houses is though is that I will need to have a car to get out of there. Not too big, but 4 bedrooms, I remember. Yes. Bonnie Mama is very woman when it comes with this kind of stuff. She changes her mind on a fucking whim, and it's even worse than me at making choices on things. I'd say arguably she's even worse because while I cannot make a choice fast enough, she flip-flops constantly between options. She'll choose one thing, then to go back or out of nowhere move to the other option. I've noticed Bonnie Mama and mostly Bonnie's sister are low-key landmines in that regard. I tweeted about it, how Bonnie's sister told us to get a fridge. We got one that we thought was nice, sent her a picture and said she didn't like it, threw a fit about it. Then I told her, okay, we'll ask for a refund and we'll get one that you like. No, I don't want, like, what? No, I don't want to. What's the point anymore? Do what you want. I don't want to look at listings. I don't want to. Never mind. I picked something. We're moving now. No, it's mostly with the fridge. Holy shit. Bonnie's sister will totally be 100% GI if she was younger. I meant Bonnie Mama. Ah. Bonnie Mama would not be a full-on Jedi. She will still have the she will still have the flip-flopping whimsy personality though. Ah. Yes. So yeah. Yeah, I didn't tell you the price though of the something that I would like. Let me. Mm, not quite sold on this. 3 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms. This is nice, but it's a bit too much. Mm. Mm. Actually, maybe not bad. Oh, this one has no price listing. Hello? No. Mm. The problem is that lately they're making houses as big as like apartments with teeny weeny rooms. Okay, I'll check this one in. Bonland dollar reduced. This one. Let me see. 138,356 real dollar reduced. This is a bit much. 5 soles. Oh, this actually ain't half bad. This one. 980. This other one, which is really nice. 260 4 bedrooms. Let's see. 4 bedrooms. Uh, 3 bathrooms. Mm, 260,749 Bonland dollar reduce. And that's for like a really nice house. Oh man. Not so much money, but you know what? That's all right. So, yeah, I don't think I can, I can set up, uh, oh, up. I don't think I'm at that point where I can, start saving or set up a fund for to buy a house. Again, Bonnie Mama again is getting the wrong idea that I can totally get the down payment for a house now. So what's up? How you guys doing? What are you up to? I actually ordered the pizza before stream and had a few slices to so as to not interrupt the stream to get some more. I did bring my orange juice though. Yeah, she doesn't really understand the whole internet money thing. Yeah. I overslept and then played Pokemon Go. Nice. Sometimes you don't need nothing more than some good sleep and then some good Pokemon. And speaking of Pokemon, I saw the announcement of the next gen. I am cautiously optimistic. It's just a trailer. Hopefully, the end product doesn't look like ass like Scarlet and Violet was. Jesus fucking Christ. There are N64 games that look better than that basura. I will wait. I will wait, but if the game is good, and they didn't fuck it up, if they don't fuck it up like they did with Scarlet and Violet, holy shit, what a piece of trash. I may set up a fund to buy me a Switch too. Just maybe. Just maybe. I still mad about the Pal World thing. Huh? Sport animal? The starters looks really cute. It's winds and waves, which means the leaks were real, which means the challenges being based on the UN Sustainable Development Goals was real, which means... I didn't see the leaks. What's on the leaks? Tell me, Turtle. Hit me. Should I be disappointed and just skip now? Game Freak, why are you keeping why do you keep doing this? Though I guess it got rewarded because apparently Scarlet and Violet sold quite a bit, despite running like a piece of hell. Gen 1 games run better than that. I know. So, yeah, hit me with the leaks. I didn't... The UN has 17 sustainable development goals and there's 18 Pokemon types. Clearly, this means we need to have 17 challenges around the region, each based on one of these goals. Totally cool and not cringe at all. I think I haven't seen the UN sustainable goals, but it's probably something lame and gay. Let me see, what are they? Are all of this about the message? No poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, of course, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry innovation and infrastructure, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institutions, partnership for the goals. So yeah, lame and gay. Can't we go back to... can't we go back to fight the eldritch abominations from other dimensions and beyond human comprehension? Can we go? Can we go back to have to fight the Yakuza? Sure, but they might be based on pollution or something. Well, that's not a good start. Man, and I thought the fire starter was cute. Is this just going to be disappointment though? I kinda have the feeling if I kinda go by the look of the legendaries. I fucking hated the motorbike Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. The actual most ass designs and I think the most ass story. I fucking hate Scarlet and Violet so much. It seems that you cannot go into buildings again. Right at the beginning of Scarlet and Violet, it shows you this distant shot of the academy that's so beautiful and impressive. Except no, the thing looks like it's pre-N64 graphics. Yep. Can we have character customization again? That isn't those ass ugly uniforms in Poke Spain. What bothers me the most is that it's not only the fact that Poke Spain is absolute shit. Is a steaming pile of shit. It's also because it incorporates some elements of Latin America, and I was hoping at least that something has some of Latin America would at least be fun and entertaining, but no. The generation that has sucked most ass in these 3 decades, which in a way also does make sense. It's the one that has a few Latam elements. Here is hoping that down the line there is a proper Latin American region that at least the games aren't as. I know that apparently the new region is going to be C or Southeast Asia. God, I hope so. The outfits still look better than SMV, but still no good. Why does Game Freak keep doing this? Didn't Trump got the US aid? They shouldn't be receiving money for putting lame and gay shit in the game. Is there no male that I can shot? It's all females. Someone tell Game Freak that at least that the character designs aren't like the shit in Scarlet and Violet. Oh hi, how's it hunting? Hey Yasha, how you doing? It's funny how USA gets gutted, and suddenly all companies stop pretending to care about all that about caring for that shit and go back to, well, games still suck to a degree, but it seems for the most part they just don't force that stuff as much. Funny how that works. All good, all good. What are tools? But anyway, my point is... Game Freak, please just stop. Switch era Pokemon has been terrible. Like, I love Pokemon. I want to play Pokemon, but... Imagine having hopes for Pokemon in the year 2026. I could never. I mean, I like the fire starter for Pokemon C. It's a Pomeranian. How not to love that? It's just a Pomeranian. He's lame. He is a Pomeranian, but I also see like he has a bit of a has just like a teeny wee bit of cat when you look at him. I guess it's a bit of the nose. It's like both a mix of a Pomeranian and a lion, and the little lion. I don't know. Maybe it's because I just like Pomeranians in general, so I like it. Obviously, the actual decision is based on the final evil, but I'm thinking Brout so far. I saw a fan art of Brout of a baby Brout looking like that meme of the just newly hatched chick that looks like it's completely fucked up. We ran out of Pokemon ideas. Let's just take the models from Nintendogs and give them some colors and call it a day. Whoop. I thought I saw something. It's all females. Be real, did Scarlet and Violet sold more than any Pokemon game so far? People really didn't learn. Despite the game looking like a pre-N64, like hell, some N64 games look better than that. The game that ran like ass. My friend, my friend, not the one that's engaged, but the guy. He worked at the mall while I was in college. Like we both are fans of Pokemon. Like we connect with Pokemon, and as much as he likes it, like the game fucking collapsed on itself. Like the game was barely held together when you played it. The expression he used in Spanish was "se caía a pedazos." It was falling apart. That like it just wouldn't run, and he's not super crazy into Pokemon, but he likes Pokemon. We like Pokemon, and he is not afraid of but he's also not afraid to call shit for what it is when it comes to Pokemon. But yes, he just flat out admitted like you could not play that. Gen 1 was less buggy than this. And at least the bugs in Gen 1 were fun. It's still buggy, but at least it's playable now. And still looking like sub N64 shit. So no, I'm gonna skip. If by some miracle I get a Switch 2, I'm just gonna flat out skip. I'm just gonna flat out skip Scarlet and Violet. My hopes for Pokemon C. My hopes for Pokemon Southeast Asia are now tainted by the 70 layman gay goals. But we gonna have to wait and see until it releases, and I want to see what's out there, like what else is out there as far as leaks or info goals, and wait for the release and see how it runs, see how it is, see how the Pokemon designs and the human characters designs aren't dog shit. The only thing I can say about Scarlet and Violet was the totally not a VTuber gym trainer. That was not the only good design, holy. Interesting in playing it for a while. It's professionally inadvisable for him. Huh? Oh, I didn't see. JTV is a Pokemon YouTuber who always makes fun of people who don't like the new games. But when he played Scarlet and Violet at first, he was so disappointed by the bugginess and performance that he lost interest in playing it for a while. It's professionally inadvisable for him to not play it, and he was just that disappointed at first. May as well get a second PC instead of a Switch too. He sort of defends it now, only after fixes and stuff. Yono. Hey, Kaji, yeah. Yono, yeah. Yono, I know her name in Japanese is Nanja. Nanjamo? Yeah, Yono. She is the only good human design, holy. So yeah, Scarlet and Violet was fucking indefensible at release. By the looks of it. Nearly not, it was indefensible. I mean, technically, Game Freak has had time to Ooh, 2. Nice. All of the starters shall become furry. Check Discord. Okay? I mean, it's Pokemon. I mean, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon, Kaji. It's to be expected. But, again, my point is... I shall wait and see. Hell, I watched Kali stream Scarlet and Violet, and I saw the box and the 2 frames per second moments in way at the beginning of the game. Wait and hope, huh? Well, maybe not even hope, but just wait. The trailer looked good, but it's just an animation. We cannot go by trailers. But Game Freak has had a bit of... Game Freak skipped a year to fully focus on the next mainline game. Hopefully it was actually enough time for them to do shit properly, or at least something that's functional. Silver. Those 2 Pikachus, Mr. Windy Chew and Mrs. Wavy Chew, are also garish. It's a Wavy Chew. Wavy Chew is a Gyaru. They look like Americans look when they go to vacations on Southeast Asia, which sounds about right. But yeah, it's gotta wait. At least I can say, I just like a pom bomb. Hell, if I get a Pomeranian one day, I'm gonna call it pom bomb. Horny males in the area. Bonnie Mama and Bonnie Sisters say that after Bond Dog, they don't want to have any pets anymore. They don't want to have dogs anymore. They say it's too painful. But they said the same thing about the Bond Dog's mom, and look where we are. Not that I'm complaining or saying it's a bad thing, but we always like to have our kitty or puppy around. The age of kitty cat is upon us. I still want a Pomeranian because it's a tiny fluffy dog. What's not to love about that? Or even if it's not a purebred Pomeranian, just a small... I just want a small fluffy dog. Where is the horny male? I want to shoot him. Get a Chihuahua with a sweater? Nah, I don't like Chihuahuas. They're not cute enough. They're not fluffy enough. So, yeah, I mean, we cannot expect much from Pokemon, but for a moment I got excited about the little bonbon. You women and your puffy dogs. P. Doko. Ah. Doko, mae. You know what? If by the laws of causality I end up with a Switch too, and I get Pokemon, I'm gonna soft reset to get a female Pombon. And I'm gonna breed it. Well, technically it wouldn't be the same, but I want to have I want to have two females and then call them Fuwawa and Mokoko. Ah, the female. Ah, Soko. That's a bad shot. Ma. Last round, make it count. Pelusa Avisgardo y Peluda Avisgardo. Pelusa y peluda. That's actually pretty good, Dasha. Ya no se murió. Saw a meme calling them that long ago. Nice. When was the last time you played a Pokemon game, though? The initial release of Sun and Moon. I still need to get Ultra Sun. I still need to get Ultra Moon, though. That was the last time. Because, well, I don't have enough for a... I don't have enough for a Switch. Where is the mink? It's been a while. And your 3DS has needed a new battery the entire time I've known you. Yes. I cannot buy a battery online, okay? They refuse to ship it. In fact, I can look around. I can look here right now, and I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Let me check. Let me check Mercado Libre, but Mercado Libre is a fucking it's a fucking scam. I mean, there's always a way if you catch me in my drift. Yeah, you're not supposed to ship lithium. Or 3DS XL. No, mine is just a regular one. Huh. Look at that. They are now shipping, or at least let it ship like nationally. Battery back. Hmm. I can't add it to my shopping cart. Let me check another listing. It says I can buy now. I cannot put it in my shopping cart. Ah, no. When finalizing the purchase, I have to basically meet with the seller personally. Nope. How much is it? No, never mind. I have to meet with the entrega acordar con el vendedor. Envío local. $4 millones por una New 3DS. Performance de entrega. Ubicado en... There is one that seems to ship here. Let me check. Okay, someone does offer... I found a seller that does offer shipping here. But it is a generic battery. Not sure if that's reliable enough. Oh boy. It's a trap. Yeah, it's yabai. It is yabai, but I understand too because it's likely about the... It's more likely to be the thing about not shipping lithium. Lithium. I'm gonna let it go. I trust a generic more than an authentic one at this point. The authentic ones are ancient. Fair, fair. Preguntar sobre el envío. No. Many technically don't ship it here. What a conundrum. Mind you, my 3DS battery lasted a very long time. That shit lasted more than 10 years. Credit where credit is due to Nintendo. That shit did its job to the till the end of its days. There is 120 Bonland thousand Bonland dollar reduced. Let me up. No, Gojo. Sorry, Gojo Nendo is here with me. $120,900. $32. This one at least. Oh no, esta no. One? I heard that one. One. Sorry, girl. Oh yeah, Nintendo stuff lasts. We all know about that Game Boy that got blown up in Iraq and still works. Yeah? is it? Silver. Uh, uh, why does it say now about? Why is it? Why was it saying that they actually send it here? Oh no, this one does send it. Let me. This one costs 65,000. Should be a lot. $17. Yeah, $17. I don't know. Should I risk it, or it's gonna get or it's gonna get snagged by I don't know. They also sell cell phones online all the time, so it should be fine, right? Actually, maybe Amazon. Though I think that one will not get shipped here for sure. Uh, 3DS battery replacement. A lot cheaper, but I assume they will not ship it. Wow! $30? Really? Shipping $30 for the battery costs $10, but shipping is $30. This one's for 3DS XL. No. Why is I guess it's because it's lithium that that the uh the shipping upcharge is so high. Rod. And don't get me started on AliExpress. Oof. Let me check. 3DS battery. $10. Free shipping. Two batteries for $12. That's actually a pretty good deal. Tempting? Tempting? It will take a fucking long time to arrive though. Being AliExpress. Sorry for not hunting. I should probably get on fixing, quote unquote, my 3DS. Ah. That 3DS has been with me for a good decade or so, or even more. And I know it still has it still has one more in it. And I also want to get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And Mega 10 4. Apparently Mega 10. It is a collector's thing, the 3DS Mega 10. Female. Where's the male? Did I hit it? I did. I'm a menace. But that was my last bullet. And I don't think that deer is gonna go down. Oh well, let's get the ferret. Or the pine marten, I think it was. The only Mega 10 game I played was the MMORPG ages ago. I have never played Mega 10, but I gotta change that. Wait, Turtleman, tell me more about the next Pokemon. So they're gonna keep the whole challenge thing. Wait, sorry. They're gonna keep the whole challenge thing. And we're not gonna have gyms. Gold, let's go. According to the leaks, yeah. What's wrong with gyms? Let me check the challenge. You know what? We got it, no need. So, let me go back to an outpost and change my loadout. I know I shouldn't buy it and encourage more of the bullshit that has been ruining Pokemon since the beginning of the Switch era. But If the game is good though, and the shoehorning of the 17 lame and gay isn't too cringe, or at least something you can overlook, I may give it a chance. You know, let me check Amazon real quick. Nintendo Switch 2. Show me in USD, please. Yeah. What? $600? Damn. I will have to do a dono goal for that. Oh yeah, I forgot. They flat out open mark the Switch to $600. I'm just saying that I might as well get a PC with that. Even then it wouldn't be enough. Before you could buy a budget PC with $600 for sure. Not now. Hell, you can't even get the RAM for that. Hello. Actually, I'm just gonna get closer. You don't get it. The big companies need all the RAM for their AI data centers, so they can do super important stuff like hack the Mexican government. Wow. Like, going back to Pokemon, the reason I got a 3DS was because I wanted to play Pokemon, plain and simple. So, and the Switch too. On the Switch, so far, it still doesn't have that it game that makes me want to get one. Which in retrospective actually worked for me because then they got Switch 2, so let's see if Switch 2 has something that... Oh, right! Switch 2 has totally not born. Or not bloodborne. What should I say? Oh, I thought you was going to say generate porn. That too. I think they be hacking bigger fish right now. Asha, ¿no sabías? Asha, tu gobierno ni siquiera se le puede llamar hackeo. Un pendejo convenció a la IA de filtrar información de 195 millones de personas. 195 millones de votantes y que pagan impuestos. She's referencing recent events. Yeah. And hacking is being very generous with it. The guy literally just pestered and role played with the AI until it did what he wanted. Fuck no. Oh, I got it. Yes. That happens a lot without AI. Hell, back a few years ago, you could just enter as admin in some pages. Oops. Okay, I cannot get here. Let me... Oh, okay, but yeah. That doesn't take from the fact that, again, the Mexican government technically got quote-unquote hacked by AI. So keep that in mind. But I didn't know about the recent stuff. Yep, that happened. Oh, come on! Oh, it would have been at least a silver, I think. Ah, Sayaka. Wait a second. When does the mink 003? I think we're just about. We're gonna be. We can get some mink. I don't think this one has a rare for variant. No, it's... I should know better, but I still want to play Pokemon. Or at least a good Pokemon or something that's at least entertaining. But man, now the Switch 2 is way too hot. Way too hot, way too spicy in terms of prices. One? Wait, I will have to set up a dono goal. Uh-huh. I will have to set up a dono goal for for a Switch 2 if I were to get that that Pokemon. Ah, perfect. Hard female. Ah, fuck. Where is it? Trying to locate. Where's the mink? Oh, come on. Oh. You know what? Might as well. Actually, no, let's Ah, there it is. $96. Oh, come on. This is probably not gonna work, but might as well give it a try. Yes. I'm a menace. First, we need to get the fox I got. The male one. A walking natural disaster. Corone, where are you? Come on. The fox should be around here. Oh, I think I see it. The embodiment of natural selection. I'm playing. We should make me kinda at least more semi-competent in eugenics, but I still can't get a good run. Silver, damn. Okay, we need to cross and get the mink. East. Should we go in? Random hollow news. Corona just learned to say you bastard. She didn't know like how was the conojito de Nashi. Like what's the English for the you bastard in South Park, or the conojito de Nashi. You bastard, but hers sounds more like you mustard. I could do a hot dog with mustard, actually. I like mustard. If given the choice for a hot dog, mustard. May need to get some extra orange juice though. In a bit. Bronze. Dark brown. Look how fuzzy he is. Or she is, rather. Good. Money? I think we can go back and maybe hope for another mink. Let's go back. I say to Mono, protect my balls. She was playing South Park Snow Day again. I think I'm getting my hunting mojo back. Again, landing my shots pretty consistently. I'm remembering to take bullet drop into account. Good stuff. my phone. Oh no, why did she do that? There we go. Nah. So yeah, if everything goes well, that's the thing. With the Nintendo Switch, I know it has good games, but like, there's still not the game that makes me want to get a Switch or Switch 2. I thought the next Pokemon would be it. Well, back during the Scarlet Violet days, but then the legendaries drop, and I was not excited, and I remained unexcited till the very end. Really? Arceus and Sa are the only good Pokemon games on Switch? Except for those two. Back when Sana was still streaming, she was the one that sold me on Pokemon Arceus. And I almost wanted to get a Switch for that, and it's just because of her. Good old Sana sold me on Legends Arceus. Za, well, there is the gripe about the textured blocks of a city. But like, say, like, I need to have it, like, I feel the need to do it. Not quite there, like, not as strongly as with mainline releases on the 3DS. They are good. It's just that I need the game that makes me yearn to jump for it. Switchborn may be the game though. Any news about that? I don't think we've heard anything about the Switchborn. No, context. I called that FromSoft game that's going to be a Switch exclusive. Different names. I just came up with Switchborn. Also, the Switch is hell expensive compared to the 3DS, so getting one is going to take a bit more. Gonna take a bit more saving and grinding. I definitely wanna play. If I get the Switch too, though, I definitely wanna play Arceus. My friend, the one of the, you know, the Pokemon fan. He of course, he played Legends Arceus, and he told me, no wonder that what's the name of that Pokemon? It had the Sinnoh variant that was a rock, fire rock. The let me check. It's not Arcanine. Growlithe. Growlithe. The that fire rock variant of Growlithe is like no wonder that subspecies went extinct. It's fire rock. Like earth and earth and water are just going to fucking destroy it. X4 weak to water and ground. Earth. Why did I call it earth? Oh my god, tierra. I was thinking in Spanish, tierra. Tipo tierra. Ground. Ground type. Oh man. Good thing those aren't common types, right? Yes. Ground type. For reference. In Spanish, ground and earth, it's actually the same word, tierra. And also it's the word for dirt. Tierra. Oh. Cabra. But I want a mink. So yeah, he was telling me, no wonder that one went extinct, damn. But he did tell me, okay, yes, the game is good. I became very familiar with it because there were a lot of memes about paras being the most obnoxious chuckle fox and the most common cause for knockouts in the game. You spin me, baby, round and round. You know, going on a tangent, but I talked to Bonnie Mama that I discovered that there used to be race horses in Bonland. We even have a race course, but it is mainly used for other events and sometimes for horse exhibitions. Bonland is one of the countries with the most horses. But the irony is that we do not have horse races. For some reason, like horse racing died here, but horses are still very much important and common here. Exhibitions, in some festival there's rodeos. There is like cabalgatas, which is basically people go and ride horses and get drunk. Like there's still horse related events, but funny enough, no horse racing. And I told her that it was that it was kind of funny. I don't know, Peru is somehow reviving the horse racing scene with Umamusume. One can only hope something like that happened here. Where are the minks? Corone, stop it. Sit. So yeah, that talking with Bonnie Mama, going back into Pokemon, and wanting to get a Switch or Switch 2. Yeah. And while we wait for the promised time for a mink, let me check real quick. Switch 2. There is a lot of Switch 1 listings though. Seven remake for Switch 2. No fucking, not even thank you. FF7 remake doesn't deserve nice words. Yeah, only Switch 1 listings, not many Switch 2. $600. Let me check. In Bonlands, in Mercado Libre. Mercado Libre is usually a fucking scam. 2.800.000. Oh, yeah. $745. Sounds about right. But it includes Mario Kart. There is the Scarlet and Violet, the Switch 1 Scarlet and Violet edition. which admit it looks nice, but it's Scarlet and Violet. There's the Switch Lite. The Splatoon 2, the Splatoon 3 one, I mean. Oh. Sorry, but buying a Switch 2 only to play Pokemon is a terrible investment, regardless of how good the game is. I mean, mainly for Pokemon, but I would like to get other games. Pokemon Arceus. Mario Kart. Animal Crossing. Switch games work for it, no? I can get other games for it. There's other stuff too, like Zelda and Metroid. Yeah, yeah. Then again, I'm not exactly the best at taking good decisions. I got my 3DS specifically to buy to play Pokemon. Though I also played my DS games with it, but mainly for Pokemon. Oh, oh, oh! I think I saw something. Oh, come on! Oh, ish. Oh, come on! Come on! Surface, surface. Oh, come on! Doesn't matter. We can get it. We can get it. There we go. Damn. Too many shots to get it, but we did get it. Speaking of Pokemon, did you see that they released ROMs for Fire Red and Leaf Green? Don't let you name blue with slurs. They don't let you name blue with slurs. Again, deprived of a long-standing Pokemon tradition of conveying how much of an asshat, or an ass fart even, blue is. Oh, but they didn't have time. Oh, they had time to ban no more words in a single player game with even though they were supposedly unable to enable online play or trading or put all the languages in one ROM. Funny how that works. Mm. Nintendo's still acting like they are selling the game to 10-year-olds. Well, technically they are. But the classics one, it's obvious that the main people that are going to buy it are the the long time fans, the ones that grew up with that. My 8-year-old nephew loves Pokemon. See? And 8-year-olds were the ones naming Blue a bunch of sticks. Ah, quack. Quack. Should I bother looking for another mink? There should be another one, maybe? You know what? I'm gonna get this one. And I think that's enough for this area, maybe. Good morning, Master Hunter Bunny. Hey, Had, how you doing? I'm here ranting about Pokemon. And uh, if I get a Switch too, depending on if the game is the next Pokemon is at least playable. Oh, me pasé. Silver. I'm gonna need my OJ. Let's go back and see if another mink shows up. Though I doubt it. I don't get the hype for those games. Nostalgia. And at least until the Switch, Pokemon games were pretty good. Palworld was fun for a while. I need to go back to Palworld. There's so much to do now, I gotta catch up. Minks. Where are the minks? Which, speaking of Pal World, I hope that with the patent bullshit uh disproving, uh they can implement again the pal ball throwing system instead of having to summon your pal next to you, which which sucks for a number of reasons. Minks? No minks? I need to buy more deodorant too, though. I think there are no more minks. Oh well, let's move on. Where shall we go to next? Mushi-mushi-chan. Gambare, gambare. Hayaku misete. All right. I need more consumables. Okay, still have plenty of biscuits. And let me see my ammo. Definitely need more .22H and .23. All right, let's go here. I think that's not something they're thinking on doing right now, since they're putting a lot of people on Stardew Palworld. All right, they're doing another Palworld game, right? I want to give that a try, sure. But Moe Lorker, the function was already in the game. They had to patch it out. It's just a matter of patching the animation back in. But I guess if they haven't done it, it's because they're still not quite legally in the clear. No, Bowser, you cannot trademark the action of throwing shit to make shit fight other shit and then capture that other shit. That's called fighting and taming, and it's been around forever. Most of the other Power World games are knockoffs. I think they are the Power World crew is working on a cozier version, basically. You can't trademark that stuff, Bowser. It's like that one time Nintendo tried to trademark a Mexican national festivity celebration, Dia de los Muertos, which is real. Look it up. But Power hasn't even released yet. It's released, kinda. Wah, wah. Ooh, Foxu. There's a 1.2 official game launch this year. Really? Huh. He is right. We still don't have the marriage system yet. Escaping early access. Beta be gone. Ah, I think he left. The Pal World started very rough around the edges, but it's grown and it is still very fun. There is a lot to do now. At least for me there is. Amazing that they've managed to collab with games like Terraria. I get my butt kicked by the new deer in Pal World. Can't be hard mode of it. Oof. I need to see that. I need to see that deer. Remember that we have to go to that really dangerous island and deactivate their anti-air, their anti-air system. Remember how that thing fucking sniped me in the middle of the ocean as I was trying to escape? For once, I was on the receiving end of a sniper. Oh yeah, those AAs are terrible. Anti-air, anti-bunny. So mean. Speaking of power, this is a shame because Pokemon being Pokemon and Nintendo being Nintendo. That in power we cannot have shinies in the traditional sense. We cannot have different colored, or at least like a proper shiny version of Pals. Except for the ones that could count as variants. Like the ones that have a different typing. Yes, yes, because as we all know, Pokemon invented palette swaps. We all know Pokemon invented different different skin and color variants for animals. We all know Pokemon invented Black Panthers and White Lions. And white tigers. And albino peacock. Oh man, I remembering that video of the panda beating the shit out of the peacock again. Life imitates art. And how proud the panda was after he gave him a good beating. Like, You could see his face. He was so happy. Mm. So I think I only there should be more animals drinking or doing something here at this hour. Walked around, then found out. Such is the law of nature. And he got it easy. Usually, in nature, you don't survive that kind of fuck around. Hmm. Wabbits? Hmm. We could check the wabbits around here later. That panda was my animal spirit. You don't like peacocks, my lurker? Red grouse? Goat. Mm. This could be a good area, huh? Foxu. Martin. Sika deer. So still a bit early though. Grouse. We could go here later though. Grouse. Deer. Grouse. Uh. Mm. Roe deer. Sika. Grouse. Martin. Deer. Still very early for this. Capercaillie. Mm. Mm. Dore dore. Mm. No. No. I could maybe bring a shotgun and try to get a woodcock, but or a pheasant. Not too excited though. Widgeon. Pheasant. Wild boar. Those Eurasian woodcocks have such a funny constitution. They can fly, but they don't seem very aerodynamic. They're very round. Almost seem like they don't have a neck. I guess we could go here. Mm. Ah, perfect. Yeah, we can go here. A round flying thing. Oh, Kirby. Browner than Kirby, but yes. And featherier. Up. Oh, hey, bacon. You know, let me try something. Oh, did they leave already? I thought maybe they would say if I put the color. Okay, that's fine. Up. I have to wonder, does wild boar taste the same as pork? Or does it have a different texture, more or less fat? Ooh. Ah, there he is. Ish. This is a great spot for this. Now just matter of waiting for it to float here. Oi! Cochi cochi! Eee! Gold! Let's go! Nice! So fussy. Hmm. Oh, speaking of cocks, I don't have a shotgun with me though, and I refuse to use it. Wee wee wee. Patos? Not interested to be honest. You shall live. Ignore it, Corone. We're getting some bacon tonight, not chicken. Corone. There we go. Man, I really been drinking a lot of citrics or citric juice lately. Mostly my orange juice, but I feel the lack of vitamin C. Again, here we enjoy citrics quite a bit. Lemonades, orange juice, tangerines, limeades. Beep, beep. Some life-saving Tampico, yeah. Even though like only 2% of it is real orange juice, but it saved me. Mm. I don't know what's about it, but I just love that. But I just love that drink. I but I've been trying like the big bottle, like the 5 liters one, but I want to bring the one that has less sugar. But that one doesn't come in 5 liter bottles, so it's a bit of a problem. Juice for the juice bun. I would like to have a coconut lemonade the next time I have to go out. Good stuff. I also love that one. Like if I were to have like an energy drink supplement flavor, I will totally go with coconut lemonade. Oh, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 10, 12, 11. That one is the best. You know, give me a second. I think I'll go with that. Oh. Got it. So pretty much every time we go out to eat and stuff, I always ask for a coconut lemonade if I can. It's just too good. Gold, nice. Triple shot, let's go. I don't think I've taxidermized one. Should I? I kinda. No, I'll taxidermize it. Why not? All right, let's continue. Nope. I think I've already asked you guys, what is your favorite juice? Favorite juice flavor? Like orange juice, apple juice, something juice. Apple? Nice. We're starting to see a bit of to see apple juice bottles here and there, but apple juice has never been as popular as orange juice or citrus in general. We do have a apple soda, and that one is always that one's a classic. Rabbits too. Stew is not juice. Oh. 14. Ah, they are living. Speaking of random, look at it. Meow. Cantaloupe? Interesting. Bonnie Mama makes a really good pumpkin juice with milk. Sounds weird, but it actually tastes really nice. Bye. Apple. But pear is very close and dear to my heart. Here they sell something called nectar, which is basically just a... I wouldn't even call it juice. It's basically just like the fruit put in a blender with sugar, no water. I found it too sweet, and it's too doesn't have enough water to be called juice. And you don't see pear juice around here like that. You only see pear nectar. Nothing here. Oh well. I do like pears though. They're tasty. Hard to find a nice, a good one though that's just at the right point and it is not rotten or too green. You can buy nectar in basically every store around here. Same here with, well, not as much as before. You don't see nectar as much around, but I still see it. And Jumex. Jumex is everywhere. What's Jumex? What is Jumex, Kaji? Ah, the Ouijans. They are leaving because, of course. You know what? That's fine. They will be back. I just need to set up the color and they'll be here in no time. $101, 103. This one is more valuable. Shh. Good, good. Kaji! Oh man, I don't think you are exempt. Silly night, but Kajis are regular. It seems that Poe doesn't consider Kaji a regular though. Meat pressure. He's our grandpa in the serfdom. Typo is not a link, dump bot. Oops. I got two. Nice. I'm getting good. Let me see. Jumex. Mango nectar, guava nectar, peach. Strawberry. I never liked nectar much though. It's just too. It's just sugar with a bit of with a bit of fruit in it. I the couple times I had it, I ended up even thirstier than before. So yeah, I just checked Kaji. Sorry about that. Okay, we cannot hunt here because we got meat pressure. We gotta move on. You spin me, baby, round and round. I want your love. I don't want to hunt Ouijans anymore. Ah, this looks like a good enough place. Let's go here. Up. So yeah, very much a fan of orange juice. $10.15 pineapple juice and top it off with soda. Bubbles make everything better. Here it's not like that. It doesn't have bubbles. Oh, you mean mixing it with soda? That could work. Maybe I should try that. Or carbonated water, maybe? I may try I may try that next time. Sounds like a better alternative than drinking the thing by itself. up. Aksa. We can try calling them though once we get to the need zone. You know, maybe next time I go out, I'm gonna check if we still have a Mountain Dew around here. Because when I was in college, I still saw it at supermarkets and stuff. Hello? I think it was a terrible shot. I was aiming for the heart. Yep, bad shot. I won't exactly go for it. Go after it, I mean. I'm gonna get to the need zone and I'll set up the collar. Pineapple has a sweeter fructose than most fruits, so you can sub it for sugar in things like lemonade. Ah, okay. I mean, I did notice that for me, pineapple has always been a tad too sweet, but yeah. Sounds like a good idea. We also have pineapple soda, but it's just too much. I don't like it. I mean, I like my coffee sweet. I like sweets, but I feel like pineapple goes a bit too hard on the sweet factor. I do prefer my pineapple like eating it. This is kind of terrible. I do like my pineapple like chopped in pieces, like eating the pineapple as is. Pineapple should stay on pizza where it belongs. You know, pineapple, like grilled pineapple with some cinnamon on top make for a great dessert, by the way. I highly recommend that. I think it was roe deer. I'm gonna call Sika deer too, just in case. There's a great Egyptian pineapple malted soda. Hard to get a hold of, though. Really? Pineapple malted soda. That sounds interesting. You know, let me look for it. Pineapple malted soda. Fermented pineapple soda. Malt peach and pineapple soda. Tepache? Tepache? Pineapple malt soda. Feiruz, it's called. Interesting. Fuck. I hear. Female, don't care. Where's the male? I don't care about these hoes. The male I shot didn't die. That's unfortunate. Feiruz, yeah? Okay, let's wait for a bit. I also like malted. It's not juice, but malt is also a pretty popular drink here. Blech. She's so relaxed she even just sat down or lay down. Fuck, I need a good trophy. Ah, ya comí té. But as always, it's a matter of waiting. And hope the color does its thing. So yeah, that pineapple malt soda does kind of look interesting. Never mind. Just leaves. Man. Hopefully next week I can finally play some more Mugenics. Maybe I won't suck as much that time. Maybe. The poor kitties. The humor and the stuff you have to do and the kitties go through is very in line with the of color sense of humor of Edmund. So I'm kinda used to it from The Binding of Isaac. Maybe we'll find. Maybe we'll get to trigger the Junji Ito event. The Amigara Fault Cat. Come on. Interesting. The moment I stop the color, they get up. But I don't mind them. Where's the males? McQueen failed 2 trainings in a row on 10% right at the start of the run. So she's going to the glue factory. I haven't logged in the last couple of days, which is it's a mistake. But I've been enticed by the anniversary on JP. The JP anniversary, it's giving lots of good stuff. So I had to. Go away, whore! That one smelled me. Well, the event ends later today. Okay, I need to farm that shit. I should probably get to farm that. Sometimes that little squeak makes me smile. Reminds me of my fox dog toys. Really? It does remind me of dog toys in general. Pee! Ah, why is it only the females? Yeah, I gotta farm Uma. Just go for a few extra minutes and call it a night. Kind of a short stream by my standards. Oops. Oh, she came back. And she got spooked again. But we don't care about that whore. We're waiting for a good trophy. It should be roe deer hours. Well, we are happy to have you with us, even if it's for a little while. Ah, thank you, Phantom. Hey, Justa. Hey, Bonnie and Chad. Mm. Nope. It is prime roe deer hours, but they're not coming. Mm. Oh, come on! You know what? Chances. Oh, fuck. Where is it? No! It got out of sight! Fucking hell. It seems that he is coming this way. it seems. God damn it. Well, she's still here. Mm. Ooh, ooh. I think I got something. Uh, the broom is not helping. All I see is plants very close up. My binoculars kind of caught something, maybe. The spot animal prompt that showed up, but then it went away. So I was trying to see if I could find it again. Yeah. Should I just move on? You know what? I'm not gonna go empty-handed. Might as well get something. I know I'm not... Alright. Damn. I'm not getting much from this, but it's something. Alright, let's continue. 2 a.m. though. Also 2 a.m. here. Or 3 a.m. there, rather. Okay, you know what? If I'm gonna farm the event, I think I should leave it here. Can we get something before ending the night? Okay, short bonus stream. I need to farm the Uma Musume event. Kinda far. I like hanging out with you, but I'm sleepy anyway. It's alright. It do be like that. Ah, dore dore. Eto. Speaking of Uma, damn, a lot of people are still going on tonight. You know, speaking of chuuba, Subaru is playing Uma. At least get the ToS and Jordan card. It's really good. It is really good. Yeah, I'm working on that. I think I got it fully. I think I got it MLB. But I still want to finish the rest of the event farm as much as I can. So you know what? Okay, Oyasumi, sleep good. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye.